It's so funny, he always knows when we've arrived somewhere. Morning! Where are we going? Is we going for lunch? We go for lunch! Oh my! We've just got to Fremantle and we're going to lunch. Hello, buddy. Hello. Where are we, Baba? Are you looking at the fishies? It is so bright. And we're just looking at the fishies. Can you see some fishies, Ports? Can see the fishies? We were just looking and there was loads of big ones. Tyler wants to fish, but you're not allowed to fish here. Look, here's some. Huh? Hi! Buddies! I see the fishies and the bodies. Ouch.
Look at that duck diving down.
Oh my gosh! I think I got it on camera. Could you see the ducks? Oh, he's kicking his legs. His eyes is in the sun. Okay. Please don't feed the seagulls or they will SOY. What does that mean? Teehee. My drink goes out of date on Christmas Day. Where's the body? Oh my. We're just at the restaurant and we've ordered a seafood platter and I'm going to see if he'll eat some. Obviously I'll suck the salt off if there's salt on it. But yeah, I'll see if he likes it. I think he will. He likes everything. Here's our lovely, oh that's it, put salt all over it.
It's pepper.
Oh. Our lovely lunch. He likes the chips. Tasty?
Salad to me.
Ah.
Yep.
I knew he would like the fish. He smashed it and it's all over me. Sorry. No, puds. We gave him lemon thinking that he would be like, and he loves it.
Is that a little bit lovely?
He's eating the whole lemon.
Is that nice? Is that a little bit lovely? It's so lovely.
We've just got home and I have thrown on my dressing gown because it's so cold in the house. He still smells like fish. I wiped him when we was out with a baby wipe, but I don't think it sufficed. He slept the whole way home and now we're just watching the Wiggles. He normally has dinner at about 5:30. It's now 4:15, so we've got a little while till dinner. So it's just time to Pudding. Pudding, no, let go. Oh my gosh, Pudding. He's biting it. Pudding, no. Let go, Pudding. Let go. Oh my gosh, Pudding. He tries to eat everything, whether it's edible or not, it goes in his mouth. Look, he's trying to eat my necklace. I was going to do an outfit of the day for Devon, so let me show you what he's wearing. He's wearing this denim shirt from Target. He's wearing these little waffle joggers things, pants from Best and Less. He didn't wear shoes today because he was going to be in and out of the pram. And a Bibs dummy in the grey colour. And a bracelet. That is a gold bangle that I had when I was a baby. That's what I wore when I was his age. I love that smile. Do the gummy noise. Guy, 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 guy. Make more.
Gaya, 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 gaya.
Make Gaia Gaia. So this vlog has turned into a bit of a shambles, so I thought I would do like a quick like a 9-month update, because he's nearly 10 months. He's 10 months in a few days, so I thought I would just go over all of the things that he's learned and been doing since he's turned 9 months, and also like kind of a postpartum update as well. So I've written some notes. So he is crawling. He's really confident with crawling. He started crawling about a month and a half ago, maybe even a bit more, maybe like 2 months ago. But yeah, so he's still crawling and he's really fast at it. He is standing up on like surfaces. Like if he can stand up, he will be standing up. Like he much prefers standing than sitting. But he can't stand up unaided yet, so he'll have to like hold on. Even my hand, like we're on the bed, it's a bit squishy, but yeah, even just like one hand he can like balance standing up. He says, oh, and he also like, yes, la? He also like can cruise around. So even the other day I caught him and he was walking along the wall, so he was using the wall to like stand up, but he was like walking the whole length of the wall, so I don't think it'll be long until he's walking. He can say dada. He says dada a lot. He's just in the past week started saying mama a lot more, but he only says mama when he's sad, so he always goes mama, mama, like that. So that's how he says mama. He says baba. I'm pretty sure he said like nana. And yesterday I was telling him to, like, the dog Levi was barking, and I was like, say, where's that woofie? I said, say woof 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 woof, and he was going he was going like that. Take your dummy out and say woof woof. Dad. 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 What? Say it. I keep talking over him. I'm trying not to. He's being a bit stingy with his words right now because he wants to, I don't know what he wants to do. So what else can he do? He's like started to discover more. Bubba, yeah, the bubba. Dada. He's discovered more parts of the house. So like if I just let him go, before he would kind of just stay within the vicinity, but now he goes off and he knows where, like the dog, he sleeps in the laundry and there's like a baby gate there to separate them, and he goes straight there to the baby gate, which is like you have to go down the hall, so he can go down the hall, and he's like started to discover all the different rooms in the house. So he is very like, he wants to explore now, which is quite cute. What else? Oh, he's always doing what he shouldn't be. So all the things he does, what I say, no, don't do that, he'll always go straight there. So I think he's like sort of testing me, you know. He doesn't know that it's wrong yet, but oh, he might, I don't know, it seems that way. Because yeah, like we don't have a recycling bin, so what I do is we've got our bin, which is just like a metal foot pedal one, and then with our recycling we just put it in like a like a Woolworths bag, but the bag is just sitting like on the floor next to the bin, and he's always going like up to that bag and getting the recycling stuff out of the recycling bin. So yeah, he goes straight there. Our blinds are those like, I don't know what they're made out of, it's like a plastic and they're like kind of flimsy, and he crumples them up, which is so bad because we're in a rental, so I need to like work out how I need, if I can iron them flat again or something, but I tell him off like every time he does it. I go no. So now he knows. He's like looking at me like, what did I do? Yeah, I say no, and he still does it. So yeah, things like that, he's started to learn no, like he's started to learn that word. He is still pretty much sleeping through the night. He'll have like a couple of bad days, like last night. Last night he went down at like 7. He went down at about 7, and then at like maybe, I think it was like 11 o'clock, I was in bed, but Tyler was up playing games, so he was singing to him. He woke up and was like crying and wouldn't go back to sleep. So he has a few times where he does that, like he'll go down all right, but then he'll wake up and then you've got to go in there and like rock him back to sleep. Oh yeah. But now that we've done the sleep training, I will rock him back to sleep because I know he can self-settle, and once I've rocked him and put him back down to sleep, he will sleep through the night after that. So I'm not, you know, if he wants to be rocked back to sleep, then I'm fine with doing that now, because yeah, it hasn't actually affected him. Like other nights he will sleep through, so he's not crying to be rocked at the moment, and he's got 2 new teeth, so I think it's partly, you know, teething pain as well. He is on, oh, he also has 2 naps during the day. So his sleep time is, he normally goes down at about 7 and wakes up at like 8 AM. So he sleeps for like 13 hours, but then he only has like 2 naps in the day of like 40 minutes each, or like an hour each. So he doesn't nap that much in the day, but it's okay. What else, Puddy? He has 3 solid meals a day. Large meals, might I add. He's a proper gobbler, and he has snacks as well. So yeah, he eats so much and he'll just keep going. Oh my gosh, he keeps me on my toes. He will just keep eating and eating and eating until well, until it's finished, and then when he finishes his bowl he cries. So if I, you know, he would keep going. Sorry. So he what? He only breastfeeds, so I am still breastfeeding, but yeah, he has reduced so much. He'll have when he wakes up in the morning and when he goes to bed at night, every single time, and then I try and get like 1 more in the afternoon, like in the daytime, but a lot of the time he will refuse it. But yeah, 3 max, but never more than 3. Sorry, he's by the toilet. He's trying to go in the toilet by the ensuite. Yeah, he's not fussy with his food. He literally eats anything we give him. So as you would have seen before, like he just had for lunch chips and fish, and he ate it all, no worries. This morning he had porridge for the first time, like the porridge that I eat, and he ate that fine. He didn't gag or anything like that. So I feel like he's getting better with you know, eating more lumpy and like, you know, solid foods. He like eats bits of apple and things, you know, yeah, so he's eating a lot more solids now. I'm out of breath because I'm just like constantly up and down. This month I also started introducing a lot more like finger foods to him. We went to a mother's group and he was stealing all of the babies. Like a lot of the mums in my mum group are doing baby led weaning, so their babies have been eating like big solid foods, you know, longer than him. So they all had dirty. So yeah, all the babies at mum group, they was like eating bits. So he kept, every time I would turn my head, I'd look around and he had like a piece of carrot in his hand that he'd stolen off one of the babies. Then he had a piece of cucumber. So I was like, oh okay, I can like start giving him things like that, you know, uncooked, like raw. Because I would give it to him before, but like really mushy. But now I give him like the hard stuff. Dirty. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so now I've started giving him like some more hard finger foods and he's been really enjoying those. That's funny. He puts everything in his mouth. Everything, like food, literally everything, like anything not food. Like right now he's got my shoe in his mouth, but it's like it's the top of the shoe, so that's a clean. I'm not too worried about that, but like just before when I just ran, he had my flip-flop in his mouth, which I ran and took it off him because that's dirty. But yeah, anything he puts in his mouth, like my little nephew, we was there yesterday and he had a basketball hoop that wasn't attached to the wall. It was like, you know, just on the floor, and he had that in his mouth. And like, as you saw earlier, he had tried to put my earring in his mouth, my necklace in his mouth, everything he wants to put in his mouth. Like, he wants to feel things with his mouth rather than his fingers, obviously. Oh, he's also getting better at like picking up little things. So, you know, like if there's a crumb on the floor or something, he's so intrigued with this crumb, like he'll crawl over to the crumb and he'll like pick it up. So yeah, he's getting more like wanting to pick small things up. As I mentioned before, he's got 4 teeth now, so he's had the 2 bottom teeth since he was like just before he turned 6 months, and now he's got these 2, the middle and the side one, come through at the top. So he's got 4 teeth. Sorry, Tyler's shouting at the dog because the dog keeps barking. He hates it. Dirty. No, dirty. I'm up and down, up and down, up and down all the time. He has no chill. Which means mummy can't chill, ever. He hates it when I dress him or put a nappy on him. It's a fight. Every single nappy change is a fight, which I dread. Every time like I have to change his nappy, I'm like, ugh, because he just cries and screams, and even if he's done a poo, he will just roll over, and then I'm like trying to catch the poo. It's never a good time having to change his nappy. So yeah, that's a struggle. So hopefully he gets over that soon, which I don't think he will. I haven't heard that it gets any better. And then the last thing I've got written down for him is that he is very sociable. Like, he absolutely loves other babies and older kids. Got, you know, my nephew Kian and my nephew Carter, and he loves them. We put him in his walker and he runs after them, chases them. He was on the seesaw with Kian the other day. He was crawling after Carter yesterday. He laughs at them, like he'll sit there on his bum and he'll just watch them, and like if they pull a face at him, he'll just laugh. It's so cute to see. He absolutely loves other kids and other babies, and obviously at mum group as well, he's really intrigued with the other babies. So that's cute. That's all I could think of in a short time for what he's doing at 9 months. But yeah, still absolutely loving being a mum. I don't think that will change. He just every day amazes me with something. I'm just obsessed with him. And then as for me, I feel back to my normal self. I feel like I am pretty much healed. I still get the odd twinge down there, just every now and again. Nothing like, it's not a constant thing, but every now and again I'll feel like, you know, maybe I should do some more Kegels. I feel a bit like, I get a bit, I don't really know, I can't really explain it, but it's like kind of like a heavy feeling that I get, which I didn't get before kids. But yeah, I do try to do my Kegels. I've got an app on my phone that reminds me to do them. So I try my best to do my Kegels, but I'm gonna admit I'm not like great at it. I don't do them. I definitely don't do them as often as I should. What else? I've still got my linea, is it called linea nigra? I'll show you. Oh, I've got my jeans have been digging in, so you might not be able to see. Oh, are you gonna see? Can you see there? So that's, yeah, I've still got my linea nigra, but it's gone down a lot. and my stomach is pretty much back to how it was. It's pretty flat, which is good. It's still, you know, I think the skin, you know, it's quite a lot more loose than it used to be, and my he's pretending. What? That's a fake cry. My boobs, now that I'm not breastfeeding as much, my boobs are looking quite sad. They've gone down drastically. I asked Tyler, I was like, oh, can I get away with not wearing a bra with this top? And he said, no, you can't get away with it. I was like, oh, lovely, okay. So yeah, they're looking a bit saggy now. What else? What else about me? But yeah, I do feel pretty healed. And yeah, stretch marks. The stretch marks on my boobs are still there. They've reduced a little bit, but they're still there. You can still see them. And that's about it. So that's our 9-month update. He is turning 10 months in 4 days. I think 4 days. Yeah, 10 months. And I've got to start planning his first birthday. He's gonna have, I'm thinking, he loves bananas in pyjamas, so I'm thinking of a bananas in pyjamas pyjama party. But I've got to plan it and see if there's enough like decor bits that I can buy online. I mean, I'm not going to make it harder for myself. If that's a difficult theme, I'll probably change it, but we'll see. So now I'm going to give him some dinner, give him a bath, put him to bed. I don't know if I'll take you along with me. I feel like we've filmed enough today to be able to put a video together. Thank you guys so much for watching my video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. Say bye. Wave. Wave bye. Bye. Bye.